You're welcome to my channel. In today's video, we are going to look at bakery business. Now, one beautiful thing about bakery business is a very good and profitable business if you know how to manage it. And so today I'm going to share with you 7 problems that you may encounter if you're about stepping into bakery business. It's sure you will encounter these problems and the way forward. And so it's very important. That's why you need to watch this video till the end, because every point, every idea, every suggestion I am giving to you, I have experienced it myself, and I lose my bakery because of these points I'm going to share with you. And so you need to listen closely if you are about stepping into bakery business, or you are in already and you don't want to lose your business the way I lose mine. Number 1, flour quality. If you have a good flour and you are baking, you will make good profit. Now, how do we know? Some flour, they cannot absorb more water. Now, others, there are types of flour that can actually absorb more water. Now, if you are using 1 bag of flour, you may need to put at least 23 liters of water. Now, if the flour takes less than that, you should know that that flour is not good. The quality of that flour is not up to standard. And then if you are using that kind of flour to run your business, you may not make profit. And so you need to be careful. You need to take a research. Use different flour as a beginner. Test so many flour. Buy just 100 naira flour, buy 100 naira, the same quantity, different flour, and then make a bake them separately and see the quantity that comes. The little change, the little difference, it will accumulate to give you profit. And so look at it. Don't just go to the market and choose flour, or the seller will tell you that this one is very good, everyone is using. They always show you the bad one that is not moving market as the best, so that you remove it from their from stock. And so you should be careful with the flour, the type of flour you are using. It can grind your business. Number 2 is registrations and health personnel. If you don't have any agreement, if you are not registered with a Bakers Association, you have problems. Also, the health personnel in your local government, in your district, in your area, will also come for their own cut of the pie. And so you need to be careful. You need to be careful. Don't speak grammar. Don't go there and start arguing. If the health personnel come, sit them down, talk with them, have an understanding, make an agreement, an arrangement with them. For me, what I did was, when they came to me and started pointing all kind of irrelevant things, they will point all kind of things in order to let you know that what you're doing is wrong. It's like making you feel guilty of what you're doing, that is not up to standard. Now, when they start, show you those things, you don't need to argue. Calm them down. Give them a bottle of drink. Let them, let it be as if it's a family meeting. Discuss with them. Give them some transport, and they will go and they tell them that you put those things in place. Gradually, you put them in place. When they come again, they'll see those things put in place. Anytime they come, give them little things, they will go back and you continue with your business. But if you think you're so intelligent, you know the law, those guys will frustrate you. So what I'm trying to say in essence is that make sure you comply with them, and also comply with the Bakers Association. Then you move to NAFDAC. NAFDAC always comes last. It's the Bakers Association that may even inform NAFDAC, or the health personnel that will call NAFDAC. And so if you take care of these ones, they will give you at least guidelines on how to operate a standard bakery, and then you can raise money and then register with NAFDAC, register a business name, and operate smoothly. Number 3 is distribution. You should distribute your product. You see, if you just connect distributors and assign them, you have to take so area, you have to distribute so area, they will even come by themselves and tell that God, I am in charge of so area. Nobody sell more than me. If I'm in charge, I just want to be the only distributor. Don't fall to that. Don't fall to that. I tell you, tell them, no, take this quantity alone, take this aspect, take this part of the city alone. Let me also take care of this, because they will always come and then say all kind of things and disappoint you when you need them. That is, they are like harlots. When they are operating with you and they discover another newly opened business, that bakery that they can deceive, they abandon you and go for that one, and then you will be frustrated. But if you are part of it, if you are part of the distribution chain and channels, you find out that you will create your own distribution link. At a point you will no longer need them. But if you solely depend on them, most of them will carry your product without returning, and you will not find them any. There will be no trace. They will collect the product and run away. This is one of their tricks. They will come the first time, collect and sell, and bring the money smoothly. The second time, the third time, be careful of the fourth and the fifth time. They may come collect more. Anytime they tell you that they have a lot of demand, that they want to collect double, don't accept it. Don't give them. They want to run away. And when they go, you will no longer see them. There will be no trace. Other distributors will not tell you where that person is. And so avoid it, please. It will be a bad debt. And as a beginner, as a bakery owner, it's very risky. If you lose 100,000, if you lose 70,000, if you lose 50,000, you know the effect on your bakery as a beginner. Now, before we continue, please do subscribe and click on that notification bell. Don't forget to like this video, recommend this channel to your friends. The next one, which is quality control. Most bakeries, when they start, they start with good quality product and push it to the market. People will love it. Customers will love it. Everybody will clap for you. And then the business is going. Along the line, you reduce the quality. Brother, you have lose your business. If you just reduce even shortage of one egg, for instance, you have lose your product. You have lose your business. If you reduce the butter or the fat by 1 kg, you have lose the business. And so if you know that the first formulation will not give you good profit, please don't introduce it. You must get the formulation, the ingredient combination, that if you use at least for 5 years, 3 years, you can maintain it and still run the business. Not to just get quality bread out there and you cannot sustain it. Any shift, any slide in the taste or quality of your bread, of your product, you have lost your customer. And now number 7 is the most dangerous and destructive. This is one of the things that has ruined so many bakeries, and that is stealing. The baker, the one you employed as a baker who mix the ingredients, may not mix according to your standard. If you ask him to add 3 eggs, he will be adding 2 and separate one. And then imagine if you are having, baking 12 bags a day and he's separating 1 egg every day is going with half crate. And you can imagine that the person may be removing 1 egg and then go to the butter side, remove half of it, and prepare to sell to other roadside bakers. So you must be careful. Now, apart from that, workers always steal bread a lot. They will steal your product if your eyes are not open, if you are not watchful, if you are not careful, if you don't have an accountant, if you don't have somebody that will be there to be your eye. If you are absent, the person must be there to watch, to count every loaf, to be careful, to check those going out. Sudden moves, suspicious movement, because stealing will ruin your business. You will be producing, selling without profit. They will be eating the profit. They will be enjoying themselves. They will be happy to work extra mile. Another way to trace this fault is when your worker suddenly come to the bakery when it's not time. You should know that that person is not coming there just for fun, or he's not coming there because he's zealous. Always be careful of overzealous workers in bakery. When they are too serious, when they are too committed, I'm not saying that there are no good workers. No, there are good workers, but you have to be careful when it comes to the bakery business and someone is not ready to close. He's always there, being the last to go and the first to come. You have to be careful, you have to be observant, because those are the people that will ruin your business. Problems, 7 challenges that you must encounter, at least 4 or 5 of them they are there waiting for you. So if you are a baker, if you are preparing to go into this business, be ready to face it and conquer them. So you need to be careful, you need to be watchful, employ an accountant where necessary, employ a good baker. You should be the one to mix the ingredients. Most times, if you are to bake 5 bags, mix the ingredients in 12 in 5 buckets and keep it. And so when the baker come, he's not the one to put the egg, so that he will not reduce the number of eggs and the quantity of salt, the quantity of yeast, the quantity of butter. I'm telling you from experience, mix it by yourself and keep before you go anywhere you want to go. And then you should be able, even if you are not there, to predict, to tell them that if we bake 1 bag, this is the quantity that should come out, and this is the amount. I don't need excuse. And now, you should not pity anybody. Any of them that you discover any fault, brother, sack and fire that person. Fire that staff instantly. Otherwise, if you forgive, others will imitate, others will do, others will do. Now, another easy way is to employ a good security person, a very good one, a sincere security man. That person, that gate man, if the place is fenced, that gate man will help you and take good care of that gate man. Is the one that will tell you secret things that cross the gate. See you in our next video. Don't forget to subscribe. It's very, very important, so that you will watch more awesome videos like this one. Bye bye.